am a student nurse practitioner. Can you please tell me your name and date of birth?
Jillian and March 19th.
Okay, and what city are we currently in?
San Francisco.
And what is the date?
August 5th.
Okay, and why are you here?
For physical.
Okay, so I have already washed my hands. Before she came into the exam room, we checked her vital signs, including her blood pressure, heart rate, respiratory rate, and oxygen saturation. Her temperature, we did her weight and her height and calculated her BMI, and we also checked her vision using the Snellen chart, and it was 20/20 without corrective lenses. So this physical exam will include you doing a few tasks and then also me palpating you. If at any point you have any pain or discomfort, please let me know.
Okay.
And I know you're very cold, so I will try my best to keep you warm.
Thank you.
So first I will inspect her head, which is round, there's no bumps, her hair is evenly distributed, it's good. So next I will look at your eyes, I will look down at your conjunctiva and sclera, and they look good. So I will do a few vision tests with you. So the first one, I want you to look up at that corner without moving your head. Look up at the corner and then back at me. Great. And now I will just have you follow this without moving your head. Great. Next, cover your eye. Tell me when you see my fingers come in.
No.
Okay. Tell me when you see my fingers come in.
No.
Great. Tell me when you see my fingers come in.
No.
Great. On the other side. Tell me when you see my fingers come in.
No.
Tell me when you.
No.
Tell me.
No.
Great. Okay. So I'll do it. Look at my nose. Okay, and I'll shine a bright light in. Great. So next I will look at your ears. Is there any pain if I pull down?
No.
Look into your tympanic membrane. It looks good. Any pain?
No.
Pain?
No.
Any pain?
No.
Any pain?
No.
Great. So next I will whisper 3 words into your ear. Tell me what I say.
Ball, dog,
Great.
5 dog mood.
Great. Okay. So next I will take this tuning fork and I will place it in the middle of your head. Let me know if you hear the vibrations better in one ear, the other ear, or equal in both.
Equal.
Great. So I'll do the same thing again, but I'll put it behind your ear and then in front. I'm looking at that clock, so let me know when you stop hearing it.
No. 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 No.
Great. So next I will feel for your sinuses. Any pain?
No.
Any pain?
No.
Any pain?
Mm-mm.
Any pain? Good. Temporal artery. Good. Looking at your nose, it's symmetric. Your septum is midline. There's no drainage. Can I have you open? Any pain?
No.
Clench? Any pain?
No.
Okay. Next, I will look in your mouth. Can you stick out your tongue? If I had a tongue depressor, I would elicit the gag reflex. Your tongue is midline, your uvula is midline. Can you say ah?
Ah.
Your palate looks good, your teeth are intact, your gums look good. Okay. Can I have you stick your tongue out, push it against my hand on the other side? Great. Next, can I have you put your ear to shoulder, forward, back, and push against my hand, push against my hand, push against my hand, push against my hand. Great. So next I will look at your neck. It is midline, your trachea is midline, and I will have you swallow some water so that I can feel for your thyroid. When I tell you to swallow, hold it in your mouth, swallow. Good, and on the other side, swallow. Great, and I'll take from behind. Great. And next I will palpate your lymph nodes. Any pain? And then going down to your clavicular. Good. And then while here, I will do your axillary and your trochanter.
I'm just ticklish and cold.
Great. Okay. So I will feel for your carotid. On this side, and then on this side. Great. I will listen for any bruise. Great. And now for the respiratory part of this exam, I will need you to take off your very warm robe. You can wrap it around your waist. So I'm looking at her chest and looking at her AP diameter. Her respirations are even unlabored. There's no use of accessory muscles. So I will first palpate. Great, and now I will go to the back and also palpate. Okay, can you, every time I move my hand, can you say 99?
99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99.
Great, and now. Okay, can I have you take a deep breath in and out, and they're symmetric. I'm also going to check for CPA tenderness. Any pain?
No.
Any pain?
No.
Great. Okay. So I will, every time I move my stethoscope, could you take a deep breath in and out?
Yeah.
Now can you say E every time I move the stethoscope?
E, 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 E.
Great. Okay. So now I want you to take a breath in and let it out and hold it. Okay, so I'd make a little mark there. You can take a deep breath in, let it out, hold it. And I measure your diaphragmatic excursion, and I do the same thing on the other side. So I will put that there for you. Also, I need to listen to the front. Listening to the apex. Can you hold your arms out so I can listen to the sound? Great. So next for the cardiac exam, I will inspect the pericardium, look for any heaves or lifts that I don't see. I will palpate for any thrills. And then I will find the PMI, which is the between the fourth and fifth intercostal space mid-clavicular line. So I'll palpate it. Great. And now I will listen in all 5 points, but for the purpose of this exam, it will be faster than normal. And can I have you lean forward? Great. And so can I have you lay down, please? And if this was in the clinic, it'd be 30 to 45 degrees, and I would ask, can you please look over to your shoulder? No JVD. Great. So now I will listen to her heart again with all five spots with the belt and diaphragm. I have you lay on your left lateral side, please? I'll do the same thing. Great, okay. So next I will do your abdominal exam. Okay, so I'm looking at the contour, the color. I'm looking if there's any ascites, any visible hernias, which I don't see. So next I will auscultate all 4 quadrants, again faster than normal for this exam. I will also auscultate the aorta, the renal arteries, the iliac arteries. Oh, sorry, I'll warm it up. Positive vowel sound. Great. I will also feel for her femoral pulse. And then any inguinal hernias, which I don't. So next I will do light palpation and then deep palpation. Let me know if you have any pain.
No.
Okay, now deep.
No.
Okay. So next I will check for your liver mass. Can you take a deep breath in? Okay. And now I will. So I leave a mark there, and then going down, leaving a mark there, and it's about 6 centimeters, which is normal. I'll also feel for her right kidney. Great. And I will percuss the spleen. Great. And I will feel for your left kidney. Great. So can I have you uncross your legs and bend your head? Any pain?
No.
Great. Okay. Can I have you lift your legs straight up? Any pain? Any pain?
No.
Great. We do to both sides. So next, while you're laying flat, I will check your lower extremities. There is no edema, a good cap refill, her PT and DP pulses are easily palpable. Can I have you push down, pull up? Can I have you roll your ankles in and out? Great. Did this. Okay, great. I'm gonna check your popliteal pulses. Good. Is there any pain if I'm bringing you like that? Great, I would do it on both sides. Can I have you lift up your leg? Okay, bring it down. Okay, try and lift up. Great. Lift it up and push down. Great. Can I have you bring your hips in and then out? Great. Okay. So next I will have you come sit back. You can put your arms into the jacket. So can I have you shrug your shoulders? Relax, push up. Can you put your arms up, down, behind your back, and then over. Great, okay, hold your arms out. Don't let me push them down. Don't let me push them up. Great. I will check your radial pulse. Good cap refill. We do it on both sides. Can you hold your hands like this? For the purpose of this exam, it's only going to be briefly, but in the clinic it would be a minute. Is there any pain or tingling? Great. Can I have you squeeze my hands? Great. Can I hold your fingers out like this together? Can you move your wrists like this? Down, up. Okay, hold them down like this. Don't let me push them down. Hold them up. Don't let me push them. Can you flex your arms like this? Okay. Don't let me pull them. Don't let me push them. Great. So I will check your reflexes. I will need to pull this up. Okay. You can just relax your arm. Alright. Your elbow's good. Great. And now for your shoulder. Kind of bend it. Great. Okay, I will do the same thing on the other side. Next, I will check your lower extremity. Great. We'll do it on both sides and check your and check. Great. We would do it on both sides as well. Okay. So with your eyes closed, actually, can you smile for me real big? Can you puff out your cheeks? Can you frown? Can you stick your tongue out? Side, side, up, down. Great. So I am going to, with your eyes closed, touch you in various spots of your body. And then this will be sharp and this will be soft. Let me know what you feel.
Sure. Soft. Soft. Sure.
Okay. And tell me at what part of your body you feel me poking.
Leg. Arm. Head. Chest.
Great. Okay. So with your eyes closed, I'm going to put two objects in your hands. You let me know what they are.
A coin and a hair tie.
Great. And then real fast, can I have you go like this? Great. And then I'm going to hold my finger here. I want you to take your finger from your nose to my finger and meet it. Great. And next I'm going to use this tuning fork and put, it's going to be vibrating. You tell me where you feel it, okay? Your eyes closed.
Leg. Shoulder. Head. Arm.
Great. Okay, so next I'm going to have you stand up. And can I have you bend forward so I can look at your spine? Great, it is symmetrical. Great, okay, you can stand up. And next, we'll check your mobility. So can you go side, side, forward, back? Can you lift your leg forward? And back. And the other side, forward, back. With your eyes closed, stand still. Great. And you put your shin to your heel, or your heel to your shin, the other side. Great. And so now I will have you walk across the room with a normal gait. Heel toe, heel toe. Great. And on your tippy toes. And on your heels. And that concludes our exam. Any questions or comments?
No.
Thank you very much for being my volunteer.
You're welcome.
Sorry it's cold.